Hey there everyone, it is Aurora Virus here, and so now I'm going to be giving you the Pokemon, the detailed information about the Pokemon now that the scans have been released. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the detailed information about the scans. I would make a video of myself, but yeah, I still got some things to work out with a few things. So yeah. Okay. So anyways, I'm gonna be giving you detailed information about the Pokemon and such. So feel free to leave comments down below and hopefully thumbs up. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and get into detailed information. Now we're going to start off with the starters. Because I want to make a few things with some of the Pokemon. Now, okay, we're gonna start on the middle one. Now, you look at it. Okay, now this one's name in Japanese. Now, this is from a separate source, so we don't know if it's true or not. But its name, if in the middle in Japanese, might be Pokeboo. And the boo ending on Pokeboo would mean pig, so therefore it would be a pig starter, and a fire one at that. Okay, so now when you look at the one in the middle closely, look at its head. It looks like a Turtwig. I mean, seriously, it looks like a Turtwig, and then the back end of it looks like a Spoink. Now, when you look at it closely now. See, look, now Turtwig had 2 green leaves on its head, right? Well, this one almost looks like the same thing. It almost looks like it has 2 green colored leaves on its head, but they're sticking upward and they're a different color. So that's kind of weird, but I don't know. That's just what they did. But yeah, so it's supposed to be a pig fire Pokemon. And so, yeah, a pig breathing fire, that'd be pretty weird. I mean, pigs already get cooked enough being bacon, so who knows, if it uses a flame attack, it might be bacon itself, ready for bacon, eggs, and ham, and some breakfast. Or, well, it is breakfast, yeah, so that'd be pretty weird, but yeah, so it's supposed to be a pig fire starter, but we don't know if Pokeboo will be its Japanese name yet, so we'll just have to wait and see. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and go to the one on the right, the one that's a water. Now, its Japanese name, or it might be, but its Japanese name might be Mijiamaru, and the Miji relation or meaning would be immature, and Maru means round or ball. And so it would be a water type. Now, it looks exactly like Piplup, or maybe not exactly, but a little bit like Piplup. Look at its belly. Now, I don't know what those 2 things are, but they look like bandages. They look like 2 bandages, one going upward and then one going under it to the side. It looks like a freaking bandage. I mean, it's just, I don't know. That's, it looks like a bandage to me. I don't know about you guys. But yeah, but it looks like, I don't know, looking at its eyes, it looks like the combination of a Piplup and maybe a Teddiursa. I mean, it just seems that way, but I don't know. I like the finning detail on it, but see, now it says that it's supposed to be a water type. It looks like it could be an ice type rather than a water type. So I don't know. But I do think it looks okay. And so now we're going to go to the one on the left. I'm going to go on the one on the left. Now, the left one, I don't really see any resemblance to any Pokemon, aside from the other 2 that I do know, or sure have resemblances. But the one on the left doesn't really seem to have any resemblances, but its Japanese name might be Sutaja. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. But the Suta's meaning would be ivy, so it's obviously a grass type. I think it looks pretty cool. Well, it almost looks like a dinosaur, maybe. I don't know, maybe a little half dinosaur here. but I don't know. The back end of it, though, that big old green big old leaf thing, it almost actually looks like it could be fire, even though it's not, but it almost looks like it could be fire if it was colored red. So, but, I mean, it looks pretty awesome. I don't know what you guys think about the 3 starters, but overall, I think I like the grass type more of the 3. Now, I've had mixed reaction about those 3 starters in my previous video, about some not liking it and some that are. Okay, now let's go ahead and move to the trainers. The starting trainers, the male and the female. Now, we have been used to using the child version, you know, like using Red and using, you know, using the girl and then using Dawn, Lucas. We've been so much used to using those 2 trainers. Well, not anymore, because now they are going to be using adults. Now, we don't know their age or anything, but what I do know is that according to PokeBeach, that they are not going to be children. So, and apparently they said they are going to be older than ever before, the main characters. So, we are going to be using characters that are possibly full adults. Now, I'm an adult myself. I'll be 22 next month. But yeah, I just think it's kooky. I mean, it's a kooky thing in the Pokemon 5th generation. I mean, why not continue the same stuff? But maybe they're trying to come out with new stuff now, and so that leads me to wonder if they're going to cancel out Ash in the Black and White anime because they've already changed so much now. But I don't know. Now the girl, obviously, she has a cap on, and she's got this big old hairstyle going on the back of her hair. That I don't know. It looks okay, but I don't know. And then as far as the male trainer, he's got that cap on, and he's got what I think, yeah, it looks like either hair popping out or a logo. I think it's his frat hair popping out. And he's got on a cool blue jacket and his backpack. So yeah, but it just seems weird for those 2 trainers that they have to be older than ever before, but I don't know what you guys think about it. Now, in terms of finally the region, or no, not finally, really, the region, we don't know if there's going to be Kanto, Johto, or Sinnoh, or any other regions in the game that we may not know about, or that we know about, like Johto, Kanto, Sinnoh, and Hoenn. We don't know if they will be in these games. We would like them to be. Probably most of you guys would like them to be in the game so you could go back and play them once the region is defeated, or maybe a new storyline by starting out in a certain region. Like if you want to start in Kanto or start in Johto, that would be very, very nice to be able to do that. But, I mean, but the region itself looks pretty big, so we could be looking at a very long game, possibly. I mean, I would hope so, because long games are pretty awesome. Where short games, it's like you pay $40-50 for a game and then you have it beat in about a day. I mean, come on, let's get hopefully make this game longer, and hopefully maybe the other regions or new regions or something will be in there. And then now finally we are going to move over to what is above the starters. Now that is supposedly the rival battle. That is supposedly you facing the rival. As you see. In the rival battle, it's got the grass Pokemon, and then the one in the front would be that pig fire looking one, or the pig fire one. I don't really have anything to zoom in on it, but I mean at the moment. But yeah, so there you go for the rival battle. So we'll just have to see what comes about on that, and but so yeah, so I want to get your thoughts on this. I really do. I want to get your thoughts. Leave a comment below. I would really like to get your feedback on what you think about all this. You know, the starters, the region, the overaged trainers, and the rival battle. What do you guys think of it all? I know I've already gotten some feedback on my last video, but now I want your thoughts. And now that you have the detailed information about it, what do you guys think about this? And more details will be posted soon as they become available. We're supposed to hear something possibly well, actually, we're supposed to be hearing something from Pokemon Sunday this weekend about the gameplay footage, more gameplay footage of Pokemon Black and White, and make sure to subscribe to stay updated for the latest in Pokemon 5th Gen news and get walkthroughs all in HD. So make sure that you guys hopefully go and subscribe and give a thumbs up. But I want to get your take now. What do you guys think? And that's pretty much going to do it, everyone. So that'll do it for this video. And like I said, leave your comments below. I'd like to know what you think. So later, till next time.